Morning folks, Kevin here. Well, it's October 1st, 2025. I'm out in the wood yard now, getting ready to split up some of the rounds that I cut up yesterday. And so the main tool I'm going to be using is our Wolf Ridge wood splitter. This is the commercial Pro 35-ton splitter with, I'm just using the single wedge on this right now. I do have, what's it called, a 6-way wedge as well. This one will split it into 4 sections. And this one has the auto detents on it, which really work out an awful lot. So all I have to do when I'm splitting wood is just push those two there. It'll do a full split of the wood and then automatically retract. Really, really nice. This raises and lowers the wedge height, which is awesome. And then for loading the log lift down there, this is the control for that. This works beautifully. Did take a little damage, but we got it fixed. But I hate it being outside. It's been outside since I dug it out of the building when it collapsed and all. So what I'll do is I'll use the Hulk over the Takushi TL12 V2 track loader with the Firewood bucket on it, scoop up some of the rounds, bring it over here, and then I can take the height at waist level height. It's hard to climb in and out of the machine when that bucket's up in the air, but unloading the bucket and putting it onto the log lift makes it much easier as well. So that's good. Then once it's split, take it right from the discharge table here and start putting it in the IBC cages, which I already used the leaf blower today to clean everything off here because I set these cages here the other day. I'd love to be able to get all 5 of my remaining cages done today. We'll see how everything works out. So here are the rounds I cut yesterday. Lots of ash in here. We got lots and lots of dead ash. There's a little bit of maple in here, but mostly, yeah, a small amount of maple in here, but mostly ash. There may be a couple of apple. I'll see. The other day when I split wood, there were some apple in there. So this is the station. So it was about up to here. I try to peel it off the top when I'm doing it, but eventually a lot of this will start going. So there's a nice apple right there. I really do like burning apple. Apple and ash, really good for burning. But the pile, well, a lot of these will probably end up going back into the earth because I got a little too much here, unfortunately. Anyways, so this is the Top Dog firewood bucket. Nice and tall, can hold a large volume of firewood. With the spacing between the grates, most rocks, and you can see not all, will fall right through. The small sticks, all of that will fall through, so all the dirt will fall through. So I can scoop up a pile of the rounds, bring it over there, and get started. So it's my plan for this, this morning anyways, is get started doing some splitting and get ready for the bad weather to come. And because pretty soon I'll be focusing on the building and trying to get that set up and all. It's all this time of year. You really got to prep for winter. And if we can get the building up, maybe I can get the garlic and shallots in before the snow flies. Who knows? Bit by bit, we'll take our chances and do our best we can. That's the name of the game. Okay, enough intro. I'm going to get started now.
Woke up with a dream burning in my soul. World's heavy on my shoulders, but I won't let it take control. Every step's a battle, Every day's a fight, but I'm carving out my future in the darkness of the night. No shortcuts, no easy way, gotta grind, gotta seize the day. With my heart on fire, I'll never quit. Piece by piece, I'm building it. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Let the story begin. Sweat on my brow, but my eyes stay clear, drowning out the doubts. I'm silencing the fear. Every sacrifice, every late night grind shapes the path ahead, leaves the past behind. No shortcuts, no easy way, gotta grind, gotta seize the day. With my heart on fire, I'll never quit. Piece by piece, I'm building it. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Let the story begin. The road is long, but I'm stronger now. Each scar's a lesson, each fall shows me how. Discipline's my compass, focus is my guide. Consistency's the fuel that keeps my fire alive. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Now I'm standing tall, with my heart held high, built a better life beneath the open sky. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, changed my life forever. Now the future's mine to spin.
When the night feels heavy and the stars won't shine, when the weight of sorrow's pressing on your mind, you're walking through a storm, no shelter inside, feeling all alone in the cold dark night. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart.
Tears keep falling like rain on the ground. Every step's a struggle, no peace to be found. But there's a whisper calling deep inside your core, says you've made
light will start to creep through the cracks in the walls where your dreams used to sleep. Take a breath, keep moving, though the road's unclear. Every scar you carry proves you're still here. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart. So hold on through the endless rain. You're more than your struggle, you're more than your pain. With every small step, you'll find your way through. The dawn's gonna break, and it's waiting for you.
There's a fire in the distance, flickering low, a whisper in the darkness where the brave hearts go. And I've walked through the silence, burdened and torn, but I still hear a voice crying out to be more. Though the road may be long and the night may be cold, there's a truth in my chest I refuse to let go. If I still believe in the power of one, in the strength to rise when the hurting's not done, if I can dream of a world can heal, where love leads the way and the hope becomes real, then I'll give it my all. I won't turn away, 'cause I wasn't made just to fade into gray. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. There are voices behind me saying settle for less, but I was born for the climb, not the comfort of rest. Let the doubters fall silent, let the shadows grow still. I've got mountains to move and a fire to fill. I may stumble and fall, I may break on the climb, but I'll rise with my scars, 'cause the dream's still mine. If I still believe in a purpose that's true, in the strength to build what's been broken into, if I can see through the dark with a soul that won't yield, then I'll carry that light like a sword and a shield. Yes, I'll give it my all. I won't live halfway, 'cause I wasn't made just to trade day by day. If I still believe Let me live for that dream, or let me die. Even if no one else stands beside me, even if silence is all I can hear, I will speak with my hands, with my heart, with my soul, and I'll make that dream loud and clear. If I still believe, if there's breath in my chest, I will run toward the fire, I will give it my best. If I can dream of a world where we rise from the fall, then I'll stand for that dream till I've given it all. So I give it my all, come joy or come pain. I was born for the fight, not to live life in vain. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. Every once in a while, gotta stop and dance. Out on the farm, take a twirling chance. Kick off the boots, let the good times roll. Feel that rhythm deep in your soul. Sun's up high, mowing fields all day. Tractors humming, pruning trees all day. Barns full, yeah, the work don't stop, but the beat's calling, let the hammer drop. Grab your hat, spin it to the ground. Fiddles play and hear that country sound. Crows are chatting, let them join the groove. Every once in a while, we gotta move. Dance on the farm, yeah, swing it around. Kick up the dust, make a joyful sound. Every once in a while, let the good vibes start. Dance on the farm, feel it in your heart. Dance on the farm, under wide open skies. Twirl with the wind, where the free spirit flies. Every once in a while, let the good times spark. Dance on the farm, light it up in the dark. Corn's growing, fields stretching wide. Hold down the rows with a country pride. But when the sun dips, paint the sky with red. We're kicking it alive where the barn is led. Square dance call, grab a partner, spin. Fiddle and banjo, let the fun begin. From the forest to the old oak tree, dance like the harvest is wild and free. Dance on the farm, yeah, swing it around. Kick up the dust, make a joyful sound. Every once in a while, let the good vibes start. Dance on the farm, feel it in your heart. Dance on the farm, under wide open skies. Twirl with the wind, where the free spirit flies. Every once in a while, let the good times spark. Dance on the farm, light it up in the dark. Stop the work, let the deer graze. Moonlight's glowing, set the night ablaze. Line up the crew from the fields to the gate. Dance like nobody's counting the crate. Clap your hands, stomp the ground real loud. Farms alive with a dancing crowd. Every once in a while, let the world stand still. Dance on the farm, get your heart its fill. Dance on the farm, yeah, swing it around. Kick up the dust, make a joyful sound. Every once in a while, let the good vibes start. Dance on the farm, feel it in your heart. Dance on the farm, under wide open skies. Twirl with the wind, where the free spirit flies. up in the dark. Yo, farm crew, let's keep it alive. Dance on the land where the good things thrive. Every once in a while, just stop and sway. Dance on the farm, let the night lead the way.
Well, I was able to get a little more accomplished today. I got 4 of these IBC cages plus this here done today. This was my last IBC cage that I had stored over there, so pretty happy with that. I may, if time allows, I just got some running around to do and other things to do, come over and cut up some more of the smaller diameter limbs over here. I don't know, there's so much that's just going to end up having to go into the ground, but I have some small diameter stuff, and or I may just cut some up and see how things go and split some more. I just don't know. I wish the basket was full, then I wouldn't have to think about doing a little bit more. But so today is Wednesday, so I need to prep for next week, get things set. There's some more things I got to do upstairs on the second floor of the building that's still attached, that's still standing, and I've got to pick up a couple of other doors as well, and I want to start using the lift so that I can get comfortable with it, you know, moving it around efficiently, and feeling real comfortable getting close to things and all. I did okay with my first time up in there. But if I do use it when the boys are here, we'll just have to be careful with everything. So anyways, pretty happy with what I got accomplished today. Thea's been harvesting raspberries. I just saw her out in the raspberry patch harvesting raspberries, and she's been real busy the last few days. And I guess everything's going pretty well. Just a little tuckered. Handling the wood, you know, some of the awkward positions and climbing in and out of the hulk with the basket being up can be a little bit challenging as well. So I'm a little sore. I'm going to take it easy the rest of the late afternoon here and evening. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. We always look forward to what you have to say out there. And well, stay safe and take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.